next week. So do me a favor and
All right, here we
control your emotions, because if you can't, I have to rethink.
Yeah, Living Raquel. Good point.
You know what that means? Yeah. I got it. So now...
All right, we're live. Sorry about that.
All right, I'll leave. I'll control my emotions, but I'll see you in Dallas. I'll see you in Dallas. Emotions are controlled. He started this. You know it. I'm under control.
You know what? I'm going to not.
That's Cody out of here. Sounds like his WrestleMania dream is
I'm going to try to open this again. I need to use this so I can do my reaction, so I do apologize, but...
Elimination Chamber, and then...
Sorry about that. Again, I hopefully I won't crash things, but I have to use this thing for my reactions, and it shouldn't be having these issues. All right, I'm not gonna press anything for a while. All right, I didn't see any issues, so I just restarted the computer. All right, I think we're okay. I was like, man, I hope these two get an entrance.
The team of Kiana James and
we got in the cup today.
United States
Just a soda. That's just a soda.
Wait, Giulia has benefited greatly from having her advisor, her official representative, Kiana James, in the mix. Just as much in the ring as out of it, just managing things for the United States champion.
Yeah, just massaging the wheels of industry on behalf of Giulia, creating opportunities that's already seen her win the United States Championship on more than one occasion. Now on a mission for tag gold, but let's put a little love on Kiana James.
That is a cool
and her
picture.
breakout performances in ring over the past 6 weeks or so, including in the Royal Rumble match. This is not some mere advisor. This is a major threat herself, and she's pointed to that mega mind of hers when she connects in the ring and behind the scenes.
We got Cody angry today.
For both Giulia and Kiana James.
Women's Tag Team Championship match is our first match of the night.
I got to see if everything works. But thank you all so much for joining. I'm glad. Sorry for the tech issues, but we fixed it.
Charlotte, North Carolina. Giulia
We fixed it. This will be a good indicator to let me know if I fixed it. Dude, why do I have a feeling something's gonna happen here?
This match,
again, I'd rather have the tag team division free. Look, Kiana James was great. I'd rather have the tag team division free of Rio and Nia.
Hand pizza from your local
I said that backwards, but you know what I meant.
Welcome to the
Oh, we're gonna come out.
division in all of WWE. This women's tag
Oba's just
division.
gonna squash
so
him.
many top teams battling out just for an opportunity to compete against Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. And opportunity
I think this is more of like, look, Kiana's gonna look great today.
Rhea able to get off the shoulders of James, who realizes, I want no part of that right hand.
Using that mega
The women's right
off the bat. Keep away from those fists of Rhea Ripley. You actually don't need a mega brain for that part. That part is obvious. To be
Oh, wait a minute. We didn't think about this, chat.
In against Rhea.
We didn't think about this. This might help Giulia, did a lot. Some burn against Io. Might be the lifeline she needs.
Singles division, of course, competing in the Royal Rumble match. They have competed in several championships.
Come on, let me get a zoom in on this matchup.
In that red
come on, give me a zoom in.
Saw on Raw this past Monday, reunited Bella twins now want a piece of.
Come on, let me get a zoom in on that.
Or later, so keep an eye on those two.
Io and Giulia towing the line, and then the striking combinations and driving down with that boot is Giulia. Oh, and mocking Io.
How'd you know it's not a tribute?
That's not tribute. Please, the cascade of boos raining down from this smart crowd here in Charlotte. But look at the body control of the genius of the Sky.
Freakish abilities has Io Sky, hence the reason why so many millions around the world love the genius of the Sky.
Oh, sweeping that leg, and then bringing the drop
this
kick
could actually help Giulia.
Behind it, that shotgun drop kick from Io Sky.
Io is just a woman at the absolute peak of her powers. A gold-laden career already here in WWE that just seems to grow by the month.
Tossed down by the back of the hair.
Remember when Stephanie Vaquer got a solo match against Io?
Working our way to Elimination Chamber 3 weeks to go to all the action at the United Center in Chicago, and we will have qualifying matches tonight, both on the women's side and the men's side.
Down behind the referees.
Nice.
Kiana James just draping Io's throat over that top rope.
And that part isn't the smart part. The cheap shot isn't the smart part. It's waiting for that prime opportunity behind the referee's back. Whatever game.
I gotta edit a quick Fortnite video right here, chat. Give me a second.
Giulia is working perfectly.
Give me a second.
A high-octane offense with a little brutality.
Just doing 1,000 things at once, as always.
Once again, Giulia now distracted.
You know me, chat.
Referee is the count.
This is for the title.
Giulia's got to be careful here. That's right in front of the referee. Risking a disqualification now. It'll be a major faux pas in a tag championship match like this.
This is for a title. That's what I'm saying. Something feels off.
Of Io Sky.
I feel like that we're gonna get new champions.
Oh, off the apron comes Giulia.
Mr. Warm with the war
James
course.
and Giulia in control early.
You know it, dude. This is like, I just have to, like, dude, my videos have been popping off lately. And I have to, like,
See the
you gotta keep feeding the beast, dude, when it comes down to
James getting the best of
the
Io
Fortnite
Sky.
stuff.
Well, Rhea Ripley's yelling at me for some reason. I didn't do anything for once.
You gotta keep feeding that beast, bro.
The temperament of Rhea Ripley is right at boiling point, and it would behoove both Giulia and Kiana James to ensure that Io Sky does not get anywhere near this tag. Some of that rage that was just directed
You want
at
Rhea
me
versus
is gonna
Bella?
be directed at them, but in a far more physical form.
Graps.
Into the cover, lateral press, hooks the leg. Count of 2.
Ba 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 da 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 da.
As Io's just trying to steady herself, looking for any opportunity.
Well, the smarts of Giulia and Kiana now cutting that ring in half, keeping Io on the wrong side of the tracks and just putting wood to the genius of the Sky.
Let's go, Io. I'm telling you, dude, this might be a thing. This might bring Giulia back.
It is not a smart strategy to be wasting
Do your couple
time
first
in the
bursts,
ring,
then reset your
Io
aim.
Sky, you simply cannot.
And then you're
give
gonna get
this
more
woman a
bursts.
single break once you have the upper hand, and perhaps Giulia now realizes that, or maybe not.
All right.
Here comes Giulia charging in and delivers to the small of the back of Io Sky, and you can
Wouldn't mind
see her
Rhea's
wincing in pain. Here's the cover.
They just need to get out of the tag team
Unable to
division.
grab hold there
I
as
think
Io
they did
survives.
everything that they can. Now that the Bella twins are in, they don't need to do more with the tag team division.
Jealousy, you sense,
Lash Legend had a great
between
run.
these
It's
two
time to leave.
Japanese ladies. Giulia far from happy with the fact that a marquee name over here in WWE is Io Sky.
James comes in hard to that corner.
A running tackle, nothing pretty about it, but it was effective.
Yeah, there's a certain physicality that being set early on from Giulia
make sure
and Kiana James.
the lock on the AR. You're gonna shoot your couple,
Devastating
and then
throw into
you're
the
gonna get more
turnbuckle
bursts
there. There was
really
simply
quickly
no
rather than
way
going
Io
through the whole
Sky
clip.
could
You could
protect
basically just
herself
use up
on that impact, and that
the
was why it
comments
was
of this
so
help.
smart
All right.
from Kiana James.
Boom.
But of
Done.
course, fighting away still, there is simply no quit in Io Sky.
Lash is in my glaze factory. She's not bad. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. Sorry, we had some tech
Desperate
issues,
to
but
reach
we're
out,
back.
maybe just a foot and a
Hopefully, the
half
people
away
came back.
from making that tag.
The people did not come back. It is what it is. We had so many, like 60 people in here, but
to get out of harm's way, but also to protect this championship reign that these two are putting together. And fighting with everything she's got is Io Sky, and you would expect nothing less. So close, but denied again. Perfect there from Giulia.
Back suplex here in the middle of the ring.
fought the Mania. Could be a main event. Yeah, Rhea versus Io would be that. What's up, Casey?
Women's Tag Team Championship match.
You crashed? No, it was my fault. What's up, everyone? Malik.
Sustained attack from Giulia and Kiana James, the challengers, the #1 contenders. She is desperate to make the tag to Rhea Ripley.
Well, call it what it is. This has been an absolute mauling of the genius of the Sky. And now Giulia giving Io a taste of her own medicine.
Could we have new champs? That right shoulder gets up of the Io Sky. That missile drop kick sent Io about 3/4 across the ring.
Yeah, and Rhea Ripley, you can see, is sensing championship gold slipping away from her as Giulia and Kiana close in on the tag titles here.
Oh, perhaps an opportunity for Io now. You can see how affected her lower back is from the beatdown that she took. Trying to reach out. Oh, Kiana James took the shortcut.
Is Liv banned?
This could be the golden opportunity for
I can't ban her, dog.
As Io screams in agony, the response from Rhea is block it out and make the damn tag. And Joe, here it is.
Mommy's arrived, Wade.
Dude, pop for Rhea is insane.
Rhea Ripley. Giving it right back to Kiana James.
It just, when Rhea faces someone like her size or bigger, it just makes like her wrestling so much better.
Physical woman in the division, cleaning house.
If I see Montez Ford, he be eating.
Extra something on that basement.
Like that Randy Orton click, I be eating.
Rage are now coming unglued, much to the misfortune of Kiana James.
Oh God. Nice.
Edge is lined up.
Tag.
Side tag there, but I think Mammy actually saw it. Got eyes in the back of her head. Wait a second.
Oh. Dude, that was a Gargano.
Championship match here. The intensity is really high. And
Oh God, Rhea. I mean, Io, Jesus.
The genius of the sky.
Oh my God.
The most high-risk woman we have ever seen in WWE.
Good Lord.
And once again, it paid off.
Electric
Giulia completely laid out.
Oh, that's it. Kick out. Kick out.
Right here.
Nice, Kiana. Dude, that was crazy.
Giulia is now in a bad way on the floor out here. She might be out of this for good as the tag champs close in on what is likely
This is the move. This is it.
of the gold.
Oh, Kiana James. Oh my God, Kiana James. Kiana James. Oh, Kiana James. Yo, Kiana James. The brother Kiana James. Oh my God. Oh my God. The 401k.
Giulia is now the legal woman.
River Derchi.
From a 401k.
Rhea's gonna stop it. Oh, damn.
By Rhea Ripley.
I'm telling you right
Oh
now,
my
that was
God,
over.
dude.
That was new tag champs 401k.
The 401k into the River Derchi, dude.
But Mammy had other ideas.
Rhea's not legal.
The big headbutt.
Rhea's not legal.
And then Giulia sends her across the ring. Back and forth these teams go. Giulia and Kiana James earn their way to be the #1 contenders. And
Oh, she's going to counter this. No one really counters this move.
Right now.
Oh.
But instead, Io
Blind tag.
O'Connor roll. Could it be a way to retain? Instead, the kick out.
Oh, Glasgow.
Rhea Ripley that I don't think Giulia saw.
Oh, dude, that's 5 seconds, Rev.
Over the moonsault.
That's it.
The combo
One.
by the champs.
That was a great match, though, bro. Jeez, dude. That match was fire, dude. I can't believe how close Kiana James and Giulia almost got the dub. That was crazy. Yeah, she asked, are you okay? What a match, dude. Oh my God.
Hell of a challenge, but in those crucial moments,
great match.
The tag champs just picked up the pace, delivered the goods, and still the women's tag team champions, Io Sky and Rhea Bloody Ripley. Wow.
Oh, poor guy here, this dude.
And you better get out of my way right now.
Or what? You gonna hit me? See, that's your problem. You think brute force solves everything.
Well, it worked quite well against you last week, didn't it?
Yeah, Giulia took the pin. That's crazy.
Very hard for you to understand. But sometimes you need to use your head around here, and nobody does that better than me. That's why I went to all this, so you can consider the open challenge closed.
Hey. Oh, hold on. When it comes to this title, I'm the one that calls the shots. Okay, Ilya, you beat Miz last week. You deserve that title shot. It's yours. But somebody doesn't deserve a title shot, and somebody's not getting a title shot. But you know what you are getting tonight, Miz? Is an ass whooping in the 704.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think
I'm
you
him.
are?
And I'm the United States champion. And do something about it.
Oh, you're making the rules now? Is that what it
Always
is?
will. Yes, I will. And yes, I do.
No title tonight? You better not miss.
And I won't.
Get it done.
I think this should have been a nice spot for Hobbs. Would have been a nice spot for Hobbs. I came to play.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 200 and
God, oh God. Oh God. Oh,
The Miz who
God.
says the open challenge is closed, but the fierce rivalry
I
among
hate to
former
play.
friends is now open.
I'm sorry, dude. I thought we would get Mella out of this mess, dude.
Walk in like you own the air.
I thought we would got
Confidence.
Mello out of this Miz vortex. But I
You
guess
don't dodge the noise. You flip it.
I guess this is the way to do it.
Make it yours. Walk in loud. Walk out
Bro.
legendary.
Alright. We got a lot. Again, if you want to see my reactions, go to Sancho West on IG. Appreciate the love. We will have a. Oh, if Miz got Def Rebel. I can't you. Better than that. My name is Miz. What Miz. Miz. Oh, Miz. Something like that. Thoughts? A minute, Miz. A minute, Miz. No, don't kill the open challenge. The open challenge is one of the best things on SmackDown. If I was buying a ticket to SmackDown, I would tell myself, "Oh, dude, at least I could. I know that I'll get a sick open challenge." Do you like the hardest thing about going to wrestling events live is you don't know the card. Like you buy a ticket in advance, you don't know the card. You don't even know who's gonna be there. You're just hoping it's gonna be a good card, and then like the week of, you find out who's there. Kind of crazy. If you really think about it. It blows my mind like that. Like they think like that's good practice. Like hell no, dude. I want to know who's on the card. Sometimes it pays off. Sometimes it pays off. What is playing on my bees? The kids are using my Echo, bro. We're getting pineapple pin. They're playing on that Echo. They still make Giulia look weak by taking the pin. Yeah, but I'm excited for the match with Io. I think it works. They're gonna keep him in that vortex. All right, chat. Let me just quickly do this. Just gonna do some quick posts real quick across the board. Thank you so much for being patient with me while I was dealing with my tech issues. Please like the stream on YouTube. That will help me out.
Here's my top tip with the lock-on AR. You're gonna shoot your couple of first bursts, then reset your aim, and then you're gonna get more bursts really quickly rather than going through the whole clip. You could basically just use auto aim the entire time. Let me know in the comments if this helped you and share with a friend. Here's my top tip. Here's my top tip with the lock-on. Here's my top tip with the lock-on AR.
Oh, dude, this is the way you rhyme me. All right. For example, I got like over 2 million views on TikTok and 1 million views on IG with the new Fortnite update, dude. I am Sancho Mania running wild on Fortnite right now. Alright. Okay. Who wins the qualifier night? It has to be Randy. It has to be Randy. It's like such a slam dunk. But
It's
who
linebacker
knows?
coach Vinny Tama, a WWE super fan. He sits ringside all the time. Looks just like Braun Breaker. What's your prediction?
He should get in the ring then, Joe. Well, my prediction is that the Seahawks, I'm sorry to you.
Come on now.
The linebacker coach,
Go
I'm
against
so
Vinny.
sorry.
Man, looks like
I
Braun
like
Breaker.
how the international
Hey, complicated
feed did not show that.
relationship between the Miz and Carmelo Hayes. It's been well documented. Now a new chapter gets written right here.
I don't know if I'd call it complicated. I don't think they hate each other. I think it's quite
That is
I think
simple.
It's been a complex story to get to this point. I will agree that.
Do we know in the main event? It's going to be part of the qualifier set, but we don't know yet. But it's part of the qualifier. It's a four-way with Jacob, Randy, and Drew and Cody. That would be interesting. But I'm sick of fatal four-ways and triple threats, bro.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
Oh, Melo, hey.
Well, as you touched on there, major history between these two, certainly over the past 12 months or so. Former tag teamers, Melo, Miz.
Yeah, you're right. Hobbs will be with the Wepaverse.
Mentor of this man, Carmelo Hayes. I'm not sure if Carmelo would quite agree with that, but certainly, resume-wise, Miz is one of the best in history, certainly of his generation. He's listened to.
How many title defenses is this for Melo, chat? Have we crossed 5 matches yet?
Himself a championship opportunity at some point down the line.
This a non-title match between Carmelo Hayes and
A
Miz.
non-title
Miz comes
match?
at him
What?
Right away. You mentioned the history of.
Why would I
course,
care?
Carmelo don't Miz, the former tag
He's going to
team
lose.
then Miz long ago.
On
felt
a
that Melo
non-title
had the
match? What are we
audacity to
doing?
say he was moving on with his own
What are we
personal
doing?
goals, and Miz attacked
The
him back
Wepaverse
in
needs
the fall,
new.
and now
He
we
gets no
get to
pyro. I
this
know, like a.
stage.
Oh! See, the mentor didn't quite show the mentee all of his tricks, but I will say this, the point of Melo linking up with Miz 12 months ago, roughly, was to try and get Melo over that hump, try and get him to that top
Blows
level
my
where he
mind,
can win
dude.
championships. Ironically, the second he walked away from Miz,
Isn't it a crazy
he
stat
actually
that
did
Miz-
just that and won gold for himself.
that
So
Miz,
Melo certainly is in that top tier
17
bracket now.
Royal Rumbles with only
But
2
Miz clearly
eliminations?
not too
Isn't that
happy
crazy?
about it.
And Melo's been a great representative of the traditions and history of the United States.
I think he was only
Championship.
winning matches as a face.
49 days with the U.S. Championship.
Nice.
Oh, look at Melo with the springboard.
Remember when he
This
turned
is the
into face
sixth
for a bit? I was
offense
like, that's kind of annoying.
as he's into his championship.
You know what?
run.
I'd rather have Miz
Non-title
go for the
again
IC
here
title.
tonight in Charlotte.
Yeah, it's pretty funny when you get a guy like Carmelo Hayes who insists on running these open challenges as we take another look at this supreme athleticism of the United States champ. Even when Melo takes a week off from the United States Open Challenge, he still gets in the ring with one of the
Alright,
best
just doing some
on
edits here.
SmackDown in the Miz. So
I'm gonna post
Melo
my-
refusing to take his foot off the gas whatsoever.
I love it.
See, I love it too. In
2
theory,
Elans.
I do worry about
Unsurprising
the body
stat.
of Carmelo
Crazy.
Hayes and the amount of abuse it has to absorb, knowing the kind of schedule he insists on keeping currently.
Obviously in prime athletic peak shape. Youth
I
on
still
his
don't
side.
know
Again,
why.
Looking for the spring. Oh! But the veteran just takes out his legs, and that thud to the back of the head and upper back
We got chips
by
here.
Hayes.
And you can't call it a dirty trick from the Miz. It was all perfectly legal. It was really just a savvy move there from the Miz, kind of conniving. And now Miz has a major upper hand in this one. He ain't missing.
All right.
Carmelo Hayes and The Miz. The Miz says we're closing the door on the open challenge of the United States Championship.
And the boos are ringing out around this packed arena, Joe, which has pretty much been true
All right.
at any moment of Miz's entire 20-year career here at the top in WWE. Some things never really change, do they?
Sending that knee to the gut and then
All right, here we go.
delivering that big boot and hooks the leg right into the cover, looking to put it away, but the kick out by Hayes.
He's shown a little frustration there. One of his
Yeah, dude, Trick hasn't had like a
tactics of late has been using his
Trick hasn't had like a
status
strong run lately, huh?
trying to
After that
intimidate
first 2 weeks,
referees
ever
and
since
almost bully them
Simon's
into
main event.
giving him favorable decisions. I don't think this referee in particular is going to fall for that.
You know what I mean, Chad?
Having all that leverage of that right leg across the back. You can see the throat of Hayes. Man, oh man, just draped over that middle rope.
Well, I talked about it earlier, Joe. Eventually, the kind of schedule you run as a United States champion system
There you
on a
go.
weekly open challenge against top competitors, it is going to catch up with you, and you never really know when that's going to be. And of course, add to that a bunch of travel over to Saudi Arabia, about 11 time zones there. And
What's
back.
up, Eli? El Rulas.
A big right forearm and a chop from Carmelo Hayes as he looks to fight his way back. But the Miz takes advantage. Hooks the leg, looking for the win right here.
I'll tell you, those boos from this crowd are just music to
Come
the Miz's
on.
ears. He's not one to be intimidated by a hostile crowd. Although this crowd would love to add a little juice to Melo right now. He certainly looks like he needs it. Completely dominant the Miz has been from the early goings in this one.
Giulia's Fulia. Giulia is Fulia.
Just classic stuff from the Miz, and that might do it here.
It could right here.
There we go.
Spiking Melo
Raw
right
cut
on
up.
the top of his head, and you see Melo fading
Raw cut up.
rapidly. It's not often you see Melo in this kind of predicament for this sustained amount of time.
We're all caught up, chat. You know Trick and Melo can put banger matches. Wouldn't mind getting a US title run next.
Instrumental in Carmelo Hayes beating Ilya Dragunov a couple of weeks ago in that
Trick?
open challenge. It would appear that Melo knew nothing about that. Miz struck, took out Dragunov, and then implied in the aftermath that it was all Dragunov's idea.
All right, here we go.
First time that Carmelo Hayes and The Miz have ever gone one-on-one. Of course, recent tag team champions from last year. And now Carmelo Hayes looking to fight back against the veteran, the former WWE champion.
Something a little extra on
Thanks so
these
much,
shots
Ruthless.
from Melo right now. A lot of anger, a lot of fury.
I appreciate it,
boiling out of
Ruthless.
Melo, risking a disqualification.
Doing my best.
Go listen to the referee. The Miz pounds him once again.
Melo has been outstanding in all his recent defenses of the United States. Oh, man, oh, man.
La Mystica strikes.
Yeah, that tilt-a-whirl
Here we
spinning
go.
face buster of Carmelo Hayes. And you can see the effect it has had on The Miz.
And Melo's taking a real beating in this one, but he's caught his second wind at just the right time.
Oh, God.
He goes flying.
We'll go for that high risk.
Brother.
Offense. Nasty landing for Melo too.
Damn.
Miz appeared to take the brunt of
You're gonna get a
that.
print for your best friend's birthday? Nice.
And this one has swung around in a major way in the blink of an eye. Well, that is championship
Well, how could he
level
just
stuff
miss?
there from Carmelo Hayes.
See the last flat on his back, dude. Gee, good lord.
Hayes going up top where he is most comfortable.
Oh.
The knees are up. Miz got the knees up. And Hayes is able to kick out, but you can see him writhing in pain.
Well, it was nice durability and timing there from the Miz, just as Melo reaches his peak. Okay, knees up, boom, there you go. Almost pulling out the win there. Of course, this is a Miz who has previously won in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2011 over John Cena, no less. So we know when the going gets tough, the Miz sometimes gets back to his best.
All right, here we go.
Looking for one more, but Hayes gets
I
out
know,
of the way.
dude.
Looking for a quick one right
One,
here.
1 inch the wrong way, he's
Survives
gone.
the count of 2.
Ooh, trying for that skull-crushing finale.
But instead an arm drag and
That was a nice super kick.
Lateral press, we cover, and the Miz able to get that right shoulder up.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. That cover was there, but there wasn't much to it from Melo. It was a desperation shot to the jaw of Miz. Or perhaps the nose of Miz that certainly took him down. But Melo not with quite enough left in the tank for a tightly stacked pin, which could well have been the difference maker.
It's been an incredible run for Carmelo Hayes. Coming up with the recent victories against Shinsuke Nakamura and Leon Slater, Ilya Dragunov, Ray Phoenix. Of course, that Dragunov match, that's when the Miz interfered, and Hayes wasn't happy about the way that he retained with that win against Ilya Dragunov.
Melo almost getting caught on that top rope once again. It's not worked out.
Oh my God, Miz. Oh God, Miz. Oh.
The Miz could do it right here.
Not bad.
Slingshot style powerbomb there from
I don't think Rusev is a jobber. It's just that Sheamus is hurt.
That shows a certain level of respect to Carmelo Hayes.
And he was supposed to work with Sheamus, I bet.
Pretty special if I'm going to beat Melo here. And this was pretty special. It still didn't get the job done for the Miz.
Dude, every once in a while, Miz will have a banger match.
We know what's coming next, Joe.
Yeah, he generated all that power once again. Oh, and Melo, well scouted, delivering the elbow out the back door that time. Looking for first 48, but instead, the Miz. Oh, skull crushing finale.
Oh!
How in the world did he do that?
Oh, what a counter.
48.
Brother, what a counter.
Counter by Melo.
Oh
Case
my
closed.
God, what a counter, dude. That was sick.
Winner, the United States champion,
That was a sick counter. The disrespect,
Oh, man,
dude.
that was absolutely spectacular. The first 48, Joe, was superb, but this moment, go for the skull-crushing finale. That roll through from Carmelo
That was sick,
Hayes
dude.
really outlines why he is such a brilliant athlete. So difficult to pull off the timing on that, but Melo can do
Melo
it.
don't
Once
miss.
again, Melo did not miss. And the United States champ shining tonight here in Charlotte. Wow.
Very impressive win by Carmelo Hayes.
Recent returnee Tiffany Stratton and Tiffany.
Hey,
at Royal Rumble,
Tiffy!
you were
Welcome back.
unfortunately only one elimination away from your goal of WrestleMania. How do you refocus and get your eyes back on that target of reclaiming the women's championship?
Kathy, I had a
always hate long
WrestleMania match my
questions.
first year being on SmackDown, so if you think I'm going to let one bad night ruin my chances of having another Mania moment, you're wrong. Which is why my sights are now set on Elimination Chamber, and tonight I remind everybody why SmackDown runs on Tiffy time.
Extra. Read all about our newsflash tacky time. Nobody cares that we're back.
I guess they're gonna
The
give
only
Tiffy a
headline
refresher
should be
by making her go through
robbed of
Chelsea.
her WrestleMania moment after Royal Rumble elimination.
That's a bummer for Chelsea,
Here, you
dude.
can read all about it and sound out some of the big
When is
ones.
Chelsea going to like get that monkey off her back,
Because
so to
the only
speak? There's
person
just
in
no
this
way.
company newsworthy is me.
Chelsea, forget the headline. You should be checking the obituary because that's where your name's going to be when I beat you tonight and your WrestleMania dreams are dead.
Bo should be in the chamber.
No. Get the Lash Legend.
Oh, we're gonna get that match right now. Lash should win, but if Tiffy's in that match, there's no way. Dude, this song is not loud enough. This song is not loud enough. I feel like I could barely hear it, and I didn't touch anything.
The following contest is a women's elimination chamber qualifier triple threat match. Introducing first, accompanied by Nia Jax
Is Chelsea in this match too?
from Atlanta, Georgia.
Chat.
Lash Legend.
You know, Wade, every
Yes.
so often there are breakout performances at the Royal Rumble, those moments that can change the course of a superstar's trajectory. Lash Legend just did that.
I think Tiffy advances for sure.
Several months, we just keep raising the stakes until we get to SummerSlam. If we can make people...
The stories are scripted. And Jelly Roll. And the Jelly Roll. And the lightning strikes. And I know. It's that right, James? Is that Lash Legend song? I was like, dude, I was like, turn the speakers up or something, dude. You know what I mean? Turn it up. Turn me up, dude. All right. Sorry again for all those tech issues, chat. We had a good audience, and then in terms of like size, it's nice to see the community grow. We're still growing, you know what I mean? We went from literally like 3 to 5 people in these watch parties, and now we're at 20. Horrible Reign has been on Raw since Naomi relinquished. Sandra, I literally reported WWE's scam on IG yesterday as they were promoting Netflix Raw with an ad with Cena on the poster. He's already retired. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Good luck with that, buddy. Starman, ra-da-da-da-do, ah-ra-da-da-da-do. Oh, Naomi would have the greatest thing? Oh, for sure. Alright, let's get this reaction up. Alrighty, dighty. Making sure we got all our eggs in a row here. Bye. Sorry. So far, the in-ring has been solid. The in-ring has been solid. And I like the hot start. But where's Drew gonna say? What's Drew gonna say about it all? The Drew McIntyre. What's up, Kid Fatal? How you doing? Yeah, it was gonna be Jade and Naomi for sure.
With the win over the Miz as we continue on.
I am Raquel Simp. I admit, bit sexy. First step to recovery is admitting, but it's okay. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Solo,
yeah.
Lantern and left us in the dark. Not because you wanted to be alone, because you're scared of being left behind. Scared of standing in the dark. All by yourself. So you hold the light tight, hoping it keeps everyone close. But it won't. Because fear doesn't show up when everyone's together. Fear shows up when you're all alone.
What a great upgrade they got. Rise
right.
of Lash Legend. It has gone to the next level.
Pledge your allegiance to
Oh, yes!
No, no. No, no, no.
Joe, be a ledge and make the pledge to Her Majesty. She's arrived.
I'm a hot mess.
You're actually standing for once. I'm impressed.
Standing to stretch
I'm a
my
hot
legs.
mess.
Been on the air for an hour.
Oh.
And her opponent, accompanied
Dude,
by
what if
Alba
Chelsea
Fire
wins?
From Victoria, British
Am I crazy for believing in Chelsea Green here?
the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, Chelsea Green.
Would it be crazy?
Chelsea and the Royal Alba Fire, who in Saudi Arabia, Wade,
I'm not gonna lie, dude. When Bo Dallas comes on my
like
screen, I'm like, he's not in the ring. I don't care.
Foot bench to make sure Chelsea wouldn't be eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
And the only question I have, Joe Taz, is why weren't you there crawling like an Ottoman
Why would I do
bench
that?
to make sure Chelsea Green wins the Royal Rumble? That's why she lost. Do your job, Joe, as a loyal subject of Her Majesty.
I'm hashtag Team Aldis all the way.
Well, this is Nick Aldis's worst nightmare, but I am saluting Chelsea Green, and what a major opportunity Chelsea and indeed Lash have here upcoming to qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
What is she?
And their opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota.
Dude, a Chelsea dub would be crazy.
Well, last week at the Royal Rumble, it was a thrill to see Tiffany return. 30th entry after losing her championship to Jade Cargill back in November, taking some time away. She looked better than ever, Wade.
She looked better than ever, but tasted the ultimate disappointment in coming runner-up in the Royal Rumble. Of course, won by Liv Morgan, but coming runner-up is so frustrating, but now the opportunity to get back
What's up, Landon? How you
onto
doing?
the road to WrestleMania. So what's the game plan here for these three women? Win this match, qualify for the Elimination Chamber, whereupon victory will send you to a marquee championship matchup of the showcase of the
Chelsea
Immortals.
deserves more, dude.
This is the first of our qualifying matches. You know the deal, triple threat rules. First to score a pinfall or submission on any opponent wins. And the winner gets spot number 1 of the 6 spots in the Elimination Chamber to potentially earn a WrestleMania 42 title match.
Immediately right off the bat, the mouth of Chelsea Green getting in major trouble. And now these two supreme athletes will do battle as Alba Fire now getting involved. Secret Hervis
I've never seen
taking out
anyone
the
with
ongoings
a
here.
manager
Lash
or a
Legend,
valet do
absolute
poorly, so
powerhouse,
poorly.
Dynamic rising star.
Like Chelsea and
of
Alba
course, on the
Fire.
outside, Nia
Like without
Jax
Piper,
in the
they got a
corner
huge
of
downgrade.
Lash Legend, Nia Jax drew a rude picture on your notes during the intermission
No, we
there.
won't get into that.
You don't want to mention
No,
what
we're
you
not
drew?
going to
Okay.
mention what you draw. There's
Fair enough.
many telestrators in pro football that get in trouble for what you drew. Here comes Tiffy time! Takes them both out!
Talk about
Look like
getting
Tiffy's
in
leaning out,
trouble
too.
anytime you're in
Lena,
the orbit
Tiffy used to have a
of
wide
Tiffany
back, bro.
Stratton. You are in major,
But she leaned
major
out a little
danger
bit
now.
after the
Lash is
injury,
in
I
big
guess.
trouble here.
But she got what's like Rhea. Oh, that was a nice
Look at
adjustment from
Tiffany
Lash there.
right in there, but Chelsea drags her up and looks to steal the cover.
I wonder if she's gonna do her Alabama Slam. That Alabama Slam was like sneaky strong.
Now tempers heating up here, and Lash
Okay.
Legend says, you know what? I'll deal with both of you.
Yeah, that's one thing you cannot do in a match against Lash Legend is take your eyes off the powerhouse, the bougie bully.
I
It's
do.
gonna be a
Matt
major
Cardona would
problem.
save
Problem now, perhaps
Chelsea
taking
so
care
much.
of. Watch out, quick one.
Quick one, and utilizing the leverage of the ropes as well.
Well, Stratton simply
Yeah, Tiffy was having a lot of
Flash.
wardrobe malfunctions for like a good stretch
Oh, look
too.
at the pinning combination from Tiffy time.
But like, do they have like
Absolute scramble
so much
from the word go. You can tell
security
all are firing
in
on
general?
all cylinders here, trying to get
Except
themselves
that
an
one time with Charlotte.
opportunity to make their way to WrestleMania.
Now out on the apron is Tiffany Stratton. Waist lock, but Chelsea
Nice.
smart to disconnect and
I'm confused by the newspapers on Chelsea.
There's no saluting. We're in the middle of doing our job. Chelsea Green's
I wish Chelsea would cut a promo about what Michael Hayes said in the ring.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Reclusa!
Chelsea Green flying through Charlotte's
That's right.
airspace.
Put some respect on Reclusa.
She's not even in the match.
No, don't point at the sign.
Legend got out of the way at the right time. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a pump kick from Lash.
Legendary pump kick to Chelsea Green, and saluting away now is Lash Legend, who's in pole position.
They point at the sign though. They point at the sign though, chat. Never point at the sign. That's like a cardinal rule. Unless you win Chamber or Royal Rumble, don't point at the sign.
Chelsea Green went
Don't do
flying
it.
off the top, down to the floor, wiping out her rivals, but took a little extra time celebrating the moment, pointing to the WrestleMania 42 sign, and that is when Lash Legend struck.
Yeah, and how can you not be impressed by the physicality of Lash Legend? Such a powerful frame, but knows exactly how to use it to full effect, as Chelsea is unfortunately finding out. Oh,
man, look at these forearms.
Just raw shots to the throat and the jaw of Chelsea Green.
Oh God.
I mean, they're just ripping her entire body up and the throat across that top rope.
Well, it was done with malice, and the strut afterwards show you there are many sides to Lash Legend. What an absolute superstar this woman is. You mentioned it earlier, Joe. What a stunning... Oh.
Chelsea's gonna bump for you, dude.
Oh, shoulders are down to advance.
Stunning performance in the Women's Royal Rumble match, I believe lasting 38 minutes, wiping out 5 competitors. That is quite the tally for Lash Legend, whose legend just grows from week to week here.
Getting her up on the shoulders now. You know the damage she can do when she gets her opponent in that position. Looking for the counter is Chelsea, and coming into the ring. Vez press, Tiffany, and beating down, ground and pound.
Oh.
Chelsea and Glaze Factory? No. I don't want to make her lose. Oh my God.
Oh, look at this, Joe.
Oh my God.
Simply an unfair advantage for the bougie bully who is toying with 2 opponents simultaneously.
There are
it's such a weird spot, the rope spot.
The power and athleticism of Lash Legend, and showing off the strength as well.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen this kind of body coordination matched with the power of Lash Legend ever before. Just a supreme athlete with a certain level of malice, and there is a verbal war going on at ringside.
All the best heel work's done in commercial.
And Nia Jax are screaming at each other.
By the way, what was Alba Fire doing, like a newspaper boy coming around with the handing out the
What's up, Final Wagon? I'm trying to get into this match. It's because you know that a returning Tiffy will win. Like, I don't know why they book it this way. Like, they could have had Tiffy had a match first and then have a qualifying match next week, like Cody. Because essentially, you go, Tiffy cannot lose her first match back. Like, that's like a thing that you have to accept. Like, a returning champion is not going to lose the first match back. So you're just like,
qualifying match, triple threat. Lash Legend has been in complete
but Lash and Chelsea could go.
Here, dominating Chelsea Green, and now looking to get the best of Tiffany Stratton. Joe and Wade with you. The winner gets the first spot in the Elimination Chamber to earn a WrestleMania 42 title match.
I don't think Lash can see, dude.
Take out 2 birds with 1 stone, apparently.
Oh God.
Huge.
Oh jeez.
Slamming down.
Oh.
Both women might get
Count it.
here.
Look at this double cover. And both Chelsea
Crazy.
and Tiffany able to get their shoulders up.
Look, no disrespect to any athlete, of course.
Got nutty.
Chelsea and Tiffany may well be advised to team up to take out
It's like as if you're. I said this before. You're like watching a better, like all around Jade Cargill shit. Because it's like a homegrown product for the WWE. You know what I mean?
Got a little too excited.
Wow.
Well, now they are working working together. Look at that, although I don't think Chelsea Green knew too much about it.
The stepping stone attack.
Well, don't undersell Chelsea because Chelsea's the one that's like greased between both of them.
Showing off
She's doing a really good job selling for Tiffy and Lash.
Legend. The power again playing a major role.
Nice.
Oh, went up for a drop kick there. Didn't get much on it, but caught the knee of Lash Legend, who's rolled out and maybe hobbled here.
Oh, looking for the unprettier. Looking for the unprettier. Tiffany trying to counter. Throws her into that corner. Oh, and the big boot.
Nice.
And that was just the smarts of Chelsea Green outwitting the brilliant athleticism of Tiffany Stratton. And
dude, the chance for Chelsey.
I mean, if you're in the ring, you want to capitalize.
I think everyone feels bad about what Michael Hayes said, dude.
Oh, and then rolls right through
very Rollins-esque. Very Rollins-esque. Oh, Jesus.
To advance to Elimination Chamber. And Lash Legend with the save. Well, that was threat.
Always going to be the danger. Lash was always going to bounce back at some point, and Joe might be going big here.
Nope.
She's looking for it. Tiffany Stratton.
Lash extension attempted there, but Stratton had other ideas.
But from her signature move to now having a battle, Tiffany Stratton was looking for that big pump kick.
Well, here it is, Alabama Slam.
Look at Lash Legend time.
Oh my God. Buckle bomb. Oh.
Did you see the small of the back?
Buckle bomb and choke slam. Chelsea, get in there. One. Oh, that's stacked. Oh, good Lord.
I mean, Lash did everything right.
Were there a buckle bomb into a choke slam?
Tightly stacked pin. And that was a groggy kick out there from
go Chelsea. Coast to coast. Oh my God, a coast to coast Chelsea. Ah! Oh!
Coast to coast.
Brother, put the belt on her. Go. Pin. She's going to get pulled out. Oh, Nia. Dang it, dude. Dude, I would not mind a feud between Nia and Chelsea, though. Basically make Chelsea a face. MVP Chelsea, dude. She's cooking right now, dude. Dude, this match is kind of crazy, dude.
Something major up for grabs here. Who is going to qualify
for
elimination?
Nice.
Lash Legend into timekeeper.
Well, Lash is the biggest threat in the match. Wait up.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Just saved Chelsea Green.
Please, Chelsea.
Lash down, Alba down,
please, Reclusa.
And now Tiffany Stratton down. Can Chelsea punch a ticket to the Elimination Chamber?
If she hits up
no.
but instead, it is Tiffy time.
The Kaiser roll.
Charlotte.
Gotta move quick.
Beautiful.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
Bummer, man. Great match, though. GG, Chelsea.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Wow, what a return to form for the former
great match.
WWE Women's Champion, looking to get herself back to WrestleMania. She's in. She is the
great match,
first
dude.
woman in the Elimination Chamber.
Did commentary mention Michael Hayes' comment, dude?
And that chamber officially running on Tiffy time.
Chat.
The first winner of our Elimination Chamber qualifying matches. It is Tiffy time.
You don't think so?
The first ticket to Elimination Chamber has officially been punched, and another superstar looking to make their way to Chicago. My next guest, Randy Orton. Now, Randy, you were right there at the end of Royal Rumble. Unfortunately, came up short. But tonight you have the opportunity to earn yourself a spot in the Elimination Chamber match. So how do you approach tonight?
Well, first off, Kathy, I'm not happy about my performance last week at the Royal Rumble, but not to make excuses, those are very daunting odds. Now, so is the Elimination Chamber.
Come on, dude, you're like one of the best
match, and I get into the chamber. It'll be my
you're one of the best Royal Rumble guys of all time, bro.
My career more than anybody, so I have more experience than anyone, and I plan on using every bit of that experience.
We just said goodbye.
I'm sorry for chuckling.
To two of the
chuckling, but
greatest
my man's
wrestlers
shooting way above his weight right here.
Well, we are so blessed to still have you, Randy. Well, At least one part of you. See if you're not ready.
What do you mean? Where's Kit, dude? We need Kit. I will not stand this.
It is a massive.
How can we not have Kit Wilson?
Everybody trying to position themselves for a shot at a WrestleMania championship match. I mean, just look at those three who are going to do just that tonight. Randy Orton, Solo Sikoa, Aleister Black. Elimination Chamber.
Wow. I think Uncle Howdy's going to cost. Uncle Howdy's going to cost the Solo here. Dude, I can't believe that was a sick buckle bomb, dude. Oh, good lord. Dude, that was a sick buckle bomb from Lash. That was a great match. So far, the in-ring on the SmackDown has been incredible. Dude, that coast-to-coast from Chelsea? That was nutty. That was nutty. Pin! Oh, dang it. That had to be a little reclusa there, dude. Little reclusa, dude. A little reclusa. A little reclusa. Beautiful. A little reclusa. Bo, not Uncle Howdy. Yeah. Wee. SmackDown's being so toxic. Brother, we should have had Kit Wilson. This should be Kit Wilson. Like, where's Kit Wilson? If he does not appear... They say Miz's nose got broken? I'm just gonna say, where is Kit Wilson? I'm sorry, dude. If he doesn't show up this week, that's not a good sign. You know what I mean? Oh, Reclusa and Penta match is so good. Did you watch it on Match Club, though, with Spapples? Did you watch it on Match Club? They don't have nothing for him. He doesn't need anything. He can literally just walk out and say, this crowd's toxic, and leave. Fair enough. He can say, this crowd is toxic, and then leave. It is a free viral video every time. What are they doing? Like, if I was Santi and I oiled up and it got 1 million views, I'm oiling up every day. Every day, brother. Put 8 ads on that bad boy. Every day. They need to get some young people in the writer's room, dude. Somebody that goes like, hey, this thing's mega viral. What are we doing? Lash Legend versus Chelsea Green versus Tiffany Stratton. Stratton for the Elimination Chamber match. And the most elimination in the Women's Rumble with 5. I like how they show you the stat after she lost.
The NXT where the future stars come from, and they're now here.
NXT is
a lot of recaps here, but it's a PLE. What do you expect? I'm a new real man. Dude, do I have to give Kit... Where's Karrion? Do I have Karrion? Yeah, Karrion's here. Do I have to get Kit Wilson the Karrion Kross treatment? Become a Kit Wilson guy? Oil up every day. I know. Why are they shorting Jordan Grace? Jordan Grace is not an NXT person. What are they doing? Why do they have Jordan Grace in this thing? Yeah, Javon was in for 41 minutes, dude. Trick did absolutely nothing in that Rumble, though. He eliminated luchadors. Congrats.
What an incredible Rumble for Lash Legend. The legend of Lash continues to grow.
What's up, Zio? How you doing?
The ruler enters his first Royal Rumble match.
Ooh.
This guy's a
Yeah, the game's sports. Am I not in sports?
future WrestleMania main eventer.
I guess I'm not in sports.
This guy is going to be the face of this company for many years to
I
come.
was. Oh, dude, didn't even save anything. Oh, okay. Oh.
Such great young new talent at
Oh,
Rumble.
yeah.
Speaking of younger great talent, NASCAR Cup Series drivers.
Yo, that's a fire Seth Rollins shirt. Wait a minute.
Todd Gilliland, who is that number 30.
I like that Seth
Mustang
Rollins shirt.
car. You can check them out when they race in the Daytona 500.
Dude, that was
on
that's a
Sunday,
sick Rollins
February
shirt, dude. Hold
15th.
on.
Great to have them here.
Someone's a big fan of Seth
Thanks, Theo. Appreciate it.
Rollins.
Hey, let's go! Real man, in emotion, Kit Wilson, attitude in motion. Listen, baby, can stop it. Yeah, I'm the topic. Yeah. Tell me, man up. I said, which kind? Dude, is Oba coming? Is Oba coming? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, please. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, please.
The WWE of so
Don't do it like this.
No.
Don't do it like this.
I'll go more buttons down if you want.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please. Spare him.
With his claim of moral superiority.
Spare him.
I'm Kit Wilson.
Yeah!
And yeah, I'm the topic. And I was at the Royal Rumble last weekend. And you know what? What I saw, it disgusted me.
Why did it disgust you, Kit?
30 chauvinistic pigs. Toxic.
Toxic.
Ugly meatheads. Toxic. The sweating, the grunting. Toxic.
The crowd's going with it, dude.
The temper tantrums.
Toxic. Wow, dude.
And all these men trying to battle it out to see who's the biggest alpha.
That is so toxic.
Well, no wonder they didn't want me in the match.
That's right.
Because I am the true real man. And they can't handle a man who has confidence in his emotions.
That's right.
A man who moisturizes. A man who listens.
Oh, yeah, dude. A man who listens.
Listens. Ever heard of that, guys? Try it. You are toxic. They can't handle it. You can't handle it. You can't handle a man who moves his hips.
Oh, no.
like this.
Don't.
Take me in.
I don't.
You know what? You are all toxic, but it's not about you. So anyone who is in the Rumble, if you are brave enough to come down here, face the man who is redefining masculinity.
Oh no.
Face me one-on-one in a match because I am right here.
Oh God,
I am
Kit.
right here, and I am the tonic
God.
to the toxic masculinity.
Oh no.
And my name is Kit
Wilson. Oh no. Oh jeez.
No, you don't need to redefine
Run, Kit, brother.
masculinity. It's about to be defined with this man, the ruler.
Oh God, Kit. Kit. Oh no. Why? Don't do Oba. Leave him alone. Don't be toxic. Oh no. Oh God. Please spare him. I'm a Kit Wilson guy.
The ruler.
Oh God, Kit. How, dude? Oba Femi is so toxic, bro. Oba Femi is so toxic.
The most desired.
Yeah.
I'm a feminist, so let me tell you, you are the problem. You are toxic.
Oba Femi.
Oh my
This isn't time
God.
to panic. Panicking is a toxic trap.
Oh,
I
jeez.
take it back. It is time to panic.
Oh, there's a lot of panic. The
Leave him
ring is
alone.
literally shifting about
Leave
6
him alone.
inches with each one of those. Oh, he just tossed him.
Come on, Kit.
Scene of devastation
Stand
in
up,
the
Kit.
ring.
I
He
believe.
was just airborne.
Oh, Kit. Oh,
How
pop a
about a fall
powerbomb.
from grace too?
Oh, last ride.
Why not?
Oh, sit out. That's it. Poor Kit. This is the first win ever on the main roster officially. Is Kit Wilson from Oba Femi. Put that in the record books. Oba Femi's first win on the main rosters with Kit Wilson.
Roach bait's toxic. Paint thinner's toxic. Mercury's toxic. That's just a red-blooded ruler.
Poor Kit Wilson. The man is establishing his dominance as the ruler by defeating Ivar and Eric, who haven't been on the main roster in God knows how long, and destroying Kit Wilson. It's like destroying R-Truth. Speaking of R-Truth.
Did you see Oba? I'm just saying, dog. Oba stands for, oh my goodness. Bro, did you see him in the Rumble? Man, he was smashing, pounding, eating people. Did he put his hands on you? My bad.
The Wepa King.
Doesn't even matter. Dog,
The
listen,
Wepa King.
I know we did it, but Oba didn't touch not one single ball, and he got into the Rumble. What you think about that?
Truth. Do you ever?
Yo!
Oh.
Excuse me?
This again.
You and I have done this enough. Looks like you have enough problems. I don't think you need another one.
McIntyre getting attacked by Cody Rhodes. Cody has now left the building, so maybe we get
Congratulations,
a chance to go
Oba
back to
Femi.
whatever McIntyre originally had
You've
planned at
asserted
the
your-
start of SmackDown.
Yeah, we're going to try this again. Remember, he didn't even reach that point before he was attacked by the American Nightmare.
A little less swagger in his step this time around. The smirk has disappeared and still wiping off the after effects
The Weapon
of that
vs. Oldies.
beatdown he received from Cody Rhodes after the sneak attack at the Royal Rumble that McIntyre launched on Rhodes.
That undisputed WWE Championship that he earned in Germany back on January 9th.
He's a little dragon, chat. He's a little dragon. He's a little toothless dragon. Rawr! You can never accept the Wipeverse.
Of course, that epic
Babyface Damien's so trash.
hell match. Who was able to conquer Cody.
It's not trash. It's that.
Jacob Fatu's here. Jacob Fatu is attacking Drew McIntyre.
Brother, Drew McIntyre is looking the worst.
Took him out months ago. Oh, despite McIntyre's
First Cody, now Jacob Fatu destroying Drew.
And once again, McIntyre attacked.
The force of that hip attack, and now he sends him out to the floor.
Good Lord, Drew got to get some motion back, dude.
Remember what happened in January, and now full-on attack. Oh my!
Oh, it's a rough night to be WWE champ for Drew McIntyre, and once again the victim of a relentless beatdown. And who would want to be security?
Oh God!
Oh man! He is tossing security everywhere.
Oh.
Into the steel steps. Oh, and now tearing apart our announce
jeez.
desk. Jacob Fatu is absolutely unhinged. Oh, no.
Ready to run.
We got bodies flying our way everywhere.
Send everyone.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone.
He just delivered a massive right hand to Drew McIntyre, who again is scampering out. Fatu is up on our announce
Dude, this is
desk.
crazy,
He is
dude.
taking over this arena.
Roman and CM Punk buried him on the mic last week on Monday, and Jacob and Cody are just doing him dirty.
Got out of here.
It is a taste of Owens medicine, for sure. Kind of crazy, though. If you were to tell me, again, why is it, look at me, chat. Is it so difficult for Oba Femi? And this is, look, I was just going to be a silent observer of the Oba train. But now I'm not on the train. Now you made an enemy. You know what I'm saying? Now I have to criticize everything Oba does. You did this, Santi Slammers. You mean to tell me, after getting eliminated by Brock Lesnar, not twice, you never said, I want Brock Lesnar? After squashing unofficially the War Raiders, why don't you say, Brock, I want you? Kit Wilson, after you do that, where's Brock? I'm the ruler. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It is not that hard. It is that simple. Because we are on the road to WrestleMania. Is he going to get a chamber match? A qualifier and chamber match soon? Don't know. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Oba needs to keep doing that? I gave my examples. I gave my examples of big dudes. No lies detected. Why call him out when you won't show up to Mania again? So that way there's a purpose. Just got a video about the WWE Scooby-Doo movie we're watching tonight for the Patreon randomly. Hey. That's all hearing. There's still time, Sancho. Oh, I know that there's time. I know that there's plenty of time. I'm just asking the Oba Femi fan, the train, are they willing to be a little bit more patient? Are you willing to be a little bit more patient with Oba Femi? Because he's not given the world right out the gate. We were promised he was given the world right out the gate. It's all part of the show. All part of the show. Just saying, chat. Y'all promised me the world with him. The world, chat. The world. I cannot stress this enough.
Toxic.
Dude, I don't know about him. He was gyrating for so long by himself. Put that in the record books. Oba Femi's first win on the main. I mean, where's the Rusevs and the Sheamuses of the world?
Told Cody, you want to get your hands on Drew McIntyre?
Braun Breaker treatment? No, Braun Breaker didn't want squash matches.
So now, with all due respect, go home, or you can kiss that chance goodbye.
Why do they treat the wrestlers like children?
There next week, cause I'm a dog walk their ass.
Why are all the
out of here.
Why the wrestlers are children? Go home. Like, what do you mean go home? Nakamura, dude, versus Tama Tonga. I would rather interrupt Dom when he's on the mic. Dom could run away and women could still have their moment on the mic. You talking about Oba? Oba needs to be... Oba... Regan, you are talking to me as if I'm not patient with Oba Femi. I'm telling people that don't expect the rocket on Oba Femi this year. And I was asking, are people going to be patient? What if he's not in the chamber? People are already expecting him to be in the chamber. What if he's not in the chamber? If he's not in the chamber, what then? Are you going to go like, oh, the WWE, be patient? Or are you going to say they fumbled him? Like, what do you think is going to be the loudest majority crowd? That the WWE fumbled Oba Femi if he's not in the chamber? Or the WWE be patient with their booking? That's the question I'm asking you. Which is going to be louder? Hey, Oba Femi's not in the chamber. Let's be patient, guys. Or hey, Oba Femi's not in the chamber. The WWE's fumbling him. Just saying. Just saying. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees. It's not trash, it's that trash is Tama Tonga, brother. It's the first entrance in a long time before Tama Tonga, huh? Am I surprised about Jacob Fatu? Well, what about Jacob Fatu? About Oba Femi?
And his opponent,
I would love a bash at the beach. Ooh, Gangaloa look awesome.
220 pounds, representing MS.
Keep feeding Oba?
Wade, Tama Tonga's career was rooted with success in Japan, and that is where he overlapped with the great Shinsuke Nakamura. It's also
You're gonna
a
go
source
with
of
Cody
the
versus
recent
Drew night one?
interactions that has led to this moment.
Tama's been eating
Tama
this.
crossing a line of sorts and making comments on Shin's recent efforts against AJ
Blues, I appreciate it, but we try not to talk about dirt sheets as
we
much.
have this match.
But I appreciate you. I know you've been here multiple watch parties. We just don't want to talk about dirt sheets.
Potency of Shinsuke
The dirt sheets are kind of
Nakamura in
annoying.
ring in the year
in terms of them.
2026 is not quite as strong as it was during their days competing back in Japan, saying that Shinsuke Nakamura is no longer deserving of the King of Strong Style moniker. I would argue that performance against AJ Styles was an absolute
Why did I do this
from
3 times?
Shinsuke Nakamura. Perhaps the best he's looked in a little while in ring, and certainly came within milliseconds of victory over AJ Styles, but a hot start here nonetheless from Tama Tonga.
Yeah, it was a great effort, I thought. A thrilling match as Shinsuke able to get out of the way and then strikes with the hit. He said to him, he said, hey, what happened to Nakamura?
Why does this match feel like it's like nothing?
Follow Styles on his way out, so very detailed. And Shinsuke took that as disrespect.
Took it personally as well.
Didn't this match feel like it was 1 letter, 2 words? Opa.
AJ Styles, to me, clearly back in top form as we kick off WrestleMania season.
Yeah, the road to WrestleMania. We are underway.
Remember, like they built up this match, and I feel like
42 in Las Vegas,
almost feels like nothing right now.
Of the Immortals.
Nice.
You can really feel the intensity of every match we have at this point.
Tama's still moving.
Oh, nice there from Tama.
Tama's still moving.
Well, we've seen a different side of Tama Tonga lately too. Of course, we're used to him being the feral, wild animal of the MFTs, and he's really.
The Tama Tonga could be like a solid mid-card heel.
SmackDown with that
if they let him be.
Rough-edged persona, but he's been a little more softly spoken of late. But Nakamura needs to keep his focus here, and that is difficult to do when the ringside area is growled by Tonga Loa and JC Mateo, and
it's just draping him over our announce guest. So what is Tama Tonga doing?
Well, one distraction, and here's what happened.
That flying elbow as he was draped over the announce desk.
JC Mateo.
Shinsuke Nakamura has been damaged out here on the floor, as moments ago Tama Tonga got the best of him, coming off of the timekeeper's barrier to deliver a leaping elbow as Shinsuke was in such a compromised position, Wade.
We got a little taste of exactly why the MFTs have such a fearsome reputation. One opportunity, Tama Tonga pounces, carnage ensues.
I'm afraid to open up this thing again.
Utterly dominant, and the King of Strong Style is looking a spent force all of a sudden.
Losing count of how many times our announce desk has been annihilated.
I gotta open this program, and I hope this doesn't crash anything, but
which is a surprise in itself.
I'm just so annoyed with this program that's happening right in front of me.
No, they appear to have got thrown around like confetti.
All right, well.
Tama Tonga now just being reckless with the body of Shinsuke Nakamura.
Come on.
Sending a real message to the rest of the locker room here, directly from the MFTs. And Tama Tonga has got his marching orders from the boss, Solo Sikoa. Go out and make an
Please don't crash on me.
Shinsuke Nakamura. And he's
Did that work?
exactly that.
Did I free it up?
Solo Sikoa will be in action later on tonight in that Elimination Chamber qualifier, along with Aleister Black and Randy Orton.
Why are you not exporting?
It could be. We already had our first qualifying match earlier tonight for the Women's Elimination Chamber, and that was Tiffany Stratton hitting the prettiest.
You are
moonsault
Santi
ever.
Spy.
She was victorious over Lash Legend and Chelsea Green.
Yeah, kind of season where everyone in the
It's gonna crash on me, chat.
their games. The top stars
Don't crash on me.
Realize, I want to be back to WrestleMania. Maybe the underling stars, the ones who are trying to break into that top bracket, no, this is the moment to make a move.
We're gonna try the other program here.
Empty the tank this time of year, and we're seeing that already tonight. Some frenzied moments, and this is a picture of.
Would a Tiff beat Lash and Chelsea?
From Tama Tonga.
Yeah, Tiff beat Lash and Lash.
Very little going back the opposite direction from Shinsuke Nakamura.
All right, be sure to hit the live, Raja. Are you like? Oh, man, you're in the past.
Tama Tonga continuing to maintain
All right, we're using a different program here that's
against Shin.
I mean, what chance did
a little
Shinsuke
slower,
really
but
have coming out here tonight? And I will say, Tonga Loa, JC Mateo physically have not done anything to Shinsuke Nakamura, but they didn't have to. The distraction is why Shin is in this position.
all right, chat.
Tama Tonga in control.
Who else wanted Chelsea to win? I wanted
Shinsuke
Chelsea to win.
Nakamura, who's looking to fight back here. Comes a time when a proven legend like Shin, the veteran, has to silence some, and he feels the recent disrespect by Tama Tonga makes that time right now, Wade.
Yeah, some historical beef playing out before our eyes,
All
but
right.
finally a surge coming from the King of Strong Style. Looking to teach Tama Tonga a major lesson here, and that was a kick directly to the jaw. Such precision strikes from Shinsuke Nakamura. There's been a reawakening of sorts for Shin in recent weeks. And now he's looking back to his best, and he's going to have to be to survive the MFTs.
Shinsuke, you never know, line up that Kinshasa, changes a match in just one instance. Able to catch those legs of Tama Tonga and drape him over the ropes and just whip him down.
With Tama Tonga, we know how vicious he is. It's been his fast movement that's carried him to such success so far tonight, but that has turned around in a hurry, and suddenly looking sluggish now is Tama.
Starting to string some offense together into the cover, the sliding German into the effort off the ropes, and then the 2 count.
You know, Solo Sikoa is prepping for his main event Elimination Chamber qualifier. He will have one eye on this, and he will not be happy right now with Tama Tonga.
Come on.
Sikoa, he'll be in our main event, that men's Elimination Chamber qualifying match, a triple threat with Randy Orton and Aleister Black. Oh, and you can see the impact and the effect it just had.
Like a reverse DDT with some added torque, and that has badly messed up Shinsuke Nakamura's neck.
Now Tama Tonga is running in and just charging with all that weight behind him. And Shinsuke is in a world of hurt here. Lateral press. And he's able to get that left shoulder